The latest story hasn't yet come to a conclusion. It's about a laser game. I'm a big fan of laser games. There's something very therapeutic about shooting someone in the back with a big plastic gun. And yet again, you've got a scary villain, good acting. The thing you have to remember with watching the Sarah Jane Adventures, and this is where the target audience comes back in, remember that? Hope you do. You weren't paying attention, were you? Honestly, some people. Yeah, so the thing you have to remember is, if you are my age or older, you have to remember that this programme is aimed at 7 to 13-year-olds. So because of the target audience, the technobabble is simplified and some of the acting is exaggerated. You don't have time in a small CBBC slot to kind of build up to this big emotional climax. And, you know, kids get bored with it, and I'm sure that we'd get bored with it as well. I mean, people complain sometimes with this kind of sci-fi action genre that there isn't enough kind of character stories, which I don't think new Doctor Who is guilty of at all, but I know that has been in the past, and I know a lot of other series are guilty of that. But if you have something that's all characterisation, that gets boring as well. I mean, series Brothers and Sisters, the first series just finished airing here, that's basically all characterisation, all character stories, emotional stuff. Brilliant. I miss the guns and aliens. Can't please everyone. So basically, the Sarah Jane Adventures have to be fast and to the point. You've basically got to keep the attention of a 7-year-old. But you know what? I really enjoy watching it, and obviously I'm not a 7-year-old. I don't think that the Sarah Jane Adventures have been dumbed down for a younger audience, and quite frankly, children's TV should never be dumbed down because kids aren't stupid and they shouldn't be treated like that. So it's nice to see something that treats kids as the intelligent human beings that they are. Well, that we are, because, you know, I'm still a kid, technically. So, basically, don't dismiss the Sarah Jane Adventures. It's not going to be my new obsession, but it's certainly not going to be my new scratching post. Just because it's on CBBC doesn't mean it's not worth your time. Hey, my mum confessed the other day to watching it of her own accord when she could have been watching 24. I think that's the only time that Elizabeth Sladen would win in a battle against Kiefer Sutherland. And by all accounts, she enjoyed it just as much as I do, and just as much as the 7-year-olds do. So if a 43-year-old can be entertained by a classic companion running around with Sonic lipstick, what's to say you won't enjoy it too, Mr. Cynic? Not that my mum's 43. It was a hypothetical 43-year-old. My mum's 21. Bugger, there goes my allowance. If you've got something you'd like me to review, chances are I won't have time, but that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate your suggestions and all of your comments. Keep them coming in. And the subscriptions, they're fantastic. I like it when people subscribe, so just a little hint there. Applied with a sledgehammer. Oh, and you know what else? I am going to do a review of the second series of Robin Hood, but, and this is from people asking about it, but I first need to watch the first 2 episodes and then maybe a couple more, because I do, if someone asks me to review something, I give it a chance by watching it for a while. So yes, I need to watch that basically. I've been hearing about it from my family. Some interesting feedback. So yes, that should be in the pipeline soon. Basically, stay tuned, and I'll see you all later.